What is up, Cahir Club, and welcome back to another CahirLIVE live stream. How goes it? I hope everybody has had a wonderful, wonderful week. It is Friday. It's the end of the week. The week is over. Who doesn't love to see it? Hello, Brugger, and hello, my voice broke glass. Happy May Day to you as well. Surprised you're still wishing people that after the instant ridicule you faced earlier in the Discord server. But yeah, today we are back with raids. It's raids. It's the first 7-star raid in a month. 7-star. Did I say 6-star somewhere? Yes, on Twitch. I've managed to fumble it. Also, hello, Area 51 is watching. How goes it? I hope your week has been has ended off better than it sounded like it was going before. Hey dude, have a good stream, wish I could join, but kinda in Weatherspoons. Understandable. I hope the weather and the spoons are delightful. If it's anything like here, the weather is delightful. Don't know about the spoons though. My one experience with the Weatherspoons is I ordered a Pepsi and it tasted a bit funny. So I went up to the counter, was like, hey, my Pepsi tastes a bit funny. I'm not sure, it might be cherry Pepsi or something. And then, like, the bartender looked me in the eyes and was like, we don't serve that here. Cool, my Pepsi still tastes odd.
Woo! Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo!
Today the weather was weathering good. It was weathering very well. I even quite like Brion. But yeah, so we'll be doing that today. I've got a strategy. Don't know if it's gonna work. Because of one thing. Normally, raid Pokemon tend to have like a buffing move, a move to make themselves stronger. Primarina doesn't have that. Primarina has Sing and Encore. So we'll see how that goes. I'm thinking I might pivot to a Goldengo strategy later on if this strategy goes that badly. But we'll find out the hard way, because what better way is there to find out than the hard way? Alright. Now, where is my raid? I don't know if anybody here is excited to join me in this venture. If someone was excited to join and had Taunt, that would be great, I think. It's also interesting because, no, that says electric. Here it is. Alright. No raid for you either? Ah, fair. No worries, no worries. Alright. But where is it? There it is. There it is. What was I looking for? There's not on your map. Oh. Have you connected to the internet? Oh, I've passed it. It's down. It was that one. It was that one the whole time. Whoa. Alright. I've got one right here, though, so, yeah. Alright. Here we go. Change my Pokemon to Reina. My Reina, gifted from Rob, of course. Invite with link code. We got WY6DVW. WY6DBW. Alright. So, Reina set Struggle Bug, Swords Dance, Iron Head, and Sleep Talk. Sleep Talk isn't there as like a legitimate addition, to be clear. Sleep Talk is there because Reina has literally no other sleep diffusal move. So my thought is, in terms of strategizing, we're gonna Struggle Bug. And if we get put to sleep, I'll Sleep Talk twice, then I'll start attacking regular again. Because after 2 turns, I think our odds of waking up will increase exponentially. Knowing my luck, that won't happen. But also knowing my luck, I'm very likely to click sleep talk on the turn I wake up anyway. So... But that's just how it is. I'm honestly gonna be surprised if a Pokemon who can be afflicted with sleep and Encore can actually take Primarina down. I really think I'm gonna have to go and get a Goldengo set later. But that's chill. That's fine. I can get a Goldengo set. That always has been and always will be on the menu. Trying to remember, was the last Scarlet and Violet raid stream I did really the Meganium a month ago? Or did I just do another one? That was Mario Kart. Yeah, no, I did another raid stream in between. Because, like, Meganium was on the 5th of April. That is over a month ago. Obviously, Meganium had a rerun. Which means it's not quite been a whole month. But it's been almost... No, that means it hasn't been over a month, but it's been a whole month. It's been a month since our last, like, raid. 7-star raid. Keep calling them 6 stars, not sure why. Don't know why that's happening. But, we were halfway through that song. We sure were. It's not even been that long, YouTube. What's going on, huh? Alright. Now then. Let's see. Let's see who will win. Primarina or Reina. Obviously, if Primarina beats Reina here, that does give me ammunition. Ammunition. Of Primarina's peakness. Alright. Now then. Struggle Bug. I'm so intelligent and smart. My brain boggles even me. Like you might think, Cahir. But you can stop thinking, that's right, I'm a genius. Oh, interesting, there's, like, no backup here. Little bit scary. That is the 3rd Sing. Not a fan of that. On the bright side, really low special attack now. Its only way of, its only way of, like, doing anything... Oh, it's attacking me now. No, don't get to see the damage from that. Its only way of undoing that is the, stat negation. It can also do that. It can also do that. Okay, no, that's fine. This situation has been accounted. This situation has been accounted for. That's true. Oh. Okay. Interesting. Interesting event. Brendan, be careful, because it will be able to put you to sleep this turn, obviously. Okay, no, this is fine. Because now, fresh Reina on the field. I go back. Struggle Bug. Bada boom. Bada bing. Okay, it's missed twice. That's good, that's good. You love to see it. The issue is there's a lot of points of failure in this plan. Like that. That happening right there. That's one of the bigger points of failure in the plan. That right there, probably the biggest point of failure in the plan. And then this pit here, I really like when it doesn't show me how much damage I took. Oh wait, no, I can see. It's not much. Now this here, I should just terrestrialize. I think at this point, I just ought to terrestrialize. You know what? I only need to get one more sleep talk off, and then I'm going to start using attacks regularly again, so it's fine. Now that's what I meant about using sleep talk and waking up on that turn. This was a concept I have discussed. You need heals? Alright, yeah. Really wish I got that opportunity to do it while I was asleep, but I will. Or like after I've been put to sleep, because I'm probably going to be put to sleep very soon. Okay, it did the removing negative effects bit again, which isn't great. Alright. But that's fine, because we can just start struggle bugging it again. You see, that's the real utility I provided today, is keeping its special attack low. Okay, why are you using it twice? What the fuck's your problem? That was a double sparkling aria. Not sure why you felt a need to do that. Yeah, I think at this point, like, it's a victory, you know? We'd have to, like, fail pretty badly for you to not, like, finish it off in this final hit here. Okay. The next... I meant after this one. Yeah, it's dead. I think next time, however... Like, if I were to take Rainer again, I'd replace Sleep Talk with Light Screen. Oh, we can get any ball we want for this Primarina. She does deserve it. Felix, hello, how goes it? I hope your week's gone well. Like, if any Pokemon, unrivaled Pokemon, deserves this, it is Primarina. Let's be real. Also, you can't breed down Master Balls. You do not need them. Exactly. You're right, Felix. You're right. I don't need that many. And, like, this doesn't breed down. You can't just breed down Master Balls. Like, I wouldn't want Primarina to break out. That'd be bad. I kept trying to put you to sleep through the, Now that's what I'm talking about. Now that is exactly what I'm talking about. Alright. I'm going to dwell on a new Goldengo set. Well, if you were to make a Master Ball team, now you'd need to include Primarina, I guess. Good. Like, that's like a... Oh no! I'd have to include Primarina? What? How dismal. Wait, are these guys gender locked? Or did I just happen to get a girl? Like, are these guys, like, deliberately set to a specific gender? Or, did I just happen to get a girl? You got a girl as well? Might just be because it's the same Primarina from the same raid. Oh yeah, no, I need to do something about my Goldengo. About a puff. Okay. Up Up is all special attack and HP. You know what? That's fine. That's good enough. Flash Cannon's pretty good. However, does Goldengo get any special attack lowering attacks? Because if Goldengo can lower Primarina's special attack, that's like grand, you know? Because, like, bluntly put, Goldengo probably gets Light Screen. Okay, yeah, Goldengo does get Light Screen. For a moment there, I thought Goldengo did not get Light Screen, which, You know, I wasn't even using that many. I think Goldengo already has Light Screen. I'm going to replace Hex with Light Screen. I've not already taught my Goldengo Light Screen. That's okay. Alright. Brendan, here's my plan. Here's my plan. I'm going to get Light Screen on my Goldengo. You're on Flash Cannon, Recovery, Nasty Plot, and Steel Beam. You only use 2 moves the entire battle. Yeah. So my thought is, get Metal Sound on Goldengo, because that means we only need to use 3. I Light Screen first turn, you Metal Sound. We both Metal Sound the second turn, then we set up our Nasty Plots. Then we lay into it with Flash Cannon. That's my thought. Because even when it, like, nullifies its stat bonuses, its own stat bonuses later, Flash Cannon's a pretty good move to have, just because it, can also lower special defense. It also doesn't do damage to yourself. Like, it's not as strong as Steel Beam and whatnot. Like, Flash Cannon, I believe, is an 120 power attack in accounting for stab. Whereas Steel Beam is what, like 210? But, like, especially in the 7-star raids. Yeah, replace Recover with Metal Sound. Sounds good. And yeah, obviously we're just going to need to keep an eye out for that one turn where it lowers our abilities, because, like, that's a turn where we could get Nay-Nayed. Back here again, huh? Back at ground 0 for where we found that shiny Heracross last stream. Any more shinies in the bamboo forest here? Ready when you are? Oh yeah, yep, send the code. No more shinies for me. This is devastating. You know, this is You haven't got a raid. You're looking at, like, Paldea and stuff, right? That is weird. I don't get why you wouldn't have one. Because, like, you must be connected to the internet because you joined my raid. I guess that kind of scuppers plans for a second Primarina bout, though. Because, obviously, like, I don't have another Primarina yet. I guess I could force another one, but... I mean, yeah, remember it's Fairy type. Which is notable to me, because they let Primarina's Tera type be its secondary type. And I think they did that before, but I'm not sure who with. Blaziken was flying, Meganium was Psychic? Yeah, Meganium was Psychic. I remember I thought it was Fairy and then was surprised when it was Psychic. Who else did they do that with? I'm going to check, but I'm going to check in the smartest way I can, which is through my thumbnails. Okay. Polygon was, I think I'm Polygon was Ice. Blastoise was Steel, Venusaur was Ground, I think. Blaziken was Flying. It might have been Heatwave Typhlosion? Or Heatwave Samurott. Yeah, not sure. Not sure at all. Ooh, waterfall. What's going on with the waterfall? Splish. I found it funky how the water was flowing. Alright, horribly distracted myself there. Alright. Where did my other leads? I've got a... You're an idiot? Oh? You're looking for the black raids. I mean, it is. Yeah, the 6-star raids are black. Not 6-star, 7-star. I keep calling them 6-star today, and I don't know why. This has been a continuous lapse in my... Wait, then you have none at all? Have you, like, already done them today or something? Wait, what's the check-in? No, I was meant to check it. I didn't check Blueberry. Because this one has a fairy raid right next to here. This isn't Primarina, though. It's just another fairy raid. Okay, what's my favorite? Of the raids? Do I need to update for them? I don't think so. We'll just do other raids for now, and then I'll refresh after I've done all my raids. Electric Silazar. Press enter too quickly. That makes sense. I was very confused. What is my favorite? That's a good question. Gastrodon doesn't really work when they've not got that one attack. Alright. 6-star Silazar. DPM. GOH. Go, like that guy. Pokemon to use in raids. That's a good one. Like, it's been very varied. Like, I tend to kind of, like, stick to one Pokemon in a stream. Like, I'll often just end up falling back on the same Pokemon again and again. DPMO go? Where? What type is that? Electric. Electric Silazar. Silazar being a normal dragon type normally. So, no Pokemon that can beat it that should be off limits, really, except, like... a dragon ground type. Alright. Favorite Pokemon choosing race? Clodsire, not really. Clodsire isn't actually that good. Clodsire's use begins and ends. Terra Ground, yeah, it's the unrivaled one, I'm guessing. Clodsire's use begins and ends at, like, lowering opponent's stats. Arceus is the easiest to use. Like, Arceus is one of the best raid mons, but I'm not sure if I'd class it as my favorite, you know? Its versatility is useful, but I'm not sure I'd class it as my favorite. Oh, Manaphy. It's Manaphy. I don't know how I didn't consider that. I'm gonna get a stockpile because it did a bit of damage with that. Like, I've had a turnaround on Manaphy. Manaphy is a great raid mon. Simple as. I used to be like, no guys, don't use Manaphy. It's not that good, it's just a meme. No, Manaphy's great, really. Manaphy is one of the best raid Pokemon just because of Tail Glow. Saved everyone else, but couldn't save himself. That's kind of deep, honestly. Okay, your special defense needs to go lower, Sylazar. It's still doing a lot of damage, I'm gonna be real. Has it buffed itself? Is that what's happening here? Because it's doing, like, a lot of damage. No. I'm not sure I'll live another attack is the issue. I might. Yeah, see, I did. I'm great. I'm so smart. There's a solid chance recover just doesn't recover me enough. Oh, no, it did. Don't remove the negative effects from yourself! Literally just... Oh. Like, I was ready to attack you now! This is... this is dismal. Oh, it nullified my own defense changes, I just realized. This is horrible. Okay, let's hope Brendan gets a good roll on the heal cheer here. Because he is our only hope. Okay, I'm going to have to heal cheer again here anyway. No, I'm gonna heal you, attack. This thing's, like, almost dead. It's, like, literally one more hit away, and I think you're the best person to deal it. Now it uses shift gear. What? Barbos. Sylazar down. Maybe. There we go. Alright. Goodbye, Lazar. Hubba? That was harder than I thought. It hit very hard. And I wasn't expecting that either. Like... Sylazar never really hit me as a kind of Pokemon that would, like, hit as hard as that guy did.
Photos printed.
Yippee! Gifting sub, thank you! Thank you, Brendan. Thank you for the gift sub. Yippee indeed. That was very kind of you, and welcome back to the Cahir Club, Burger McLedian. I believe. Wait, no, maybe you never got gifted a sub on that account. Unsure. But welcome back all the same. And thank you for the gift sub, Brendan. Alright. But yeah, that was very kind, thank you. Berry Poltergeist. Bit scary, that, actually. You know who's gonna come in handy? Oh! Have a 6-star fire main Shao! Yeah, let's do your main Shao. Let's do your main Shao first. I don't know if Felix is going to want to scramble to get his Switch ready. This area is so funny to me because of the weird group of Pokemon that appear here. Like, Morpeko, Bonsly, Timber, Noibat. You can wait if he wants to join. Felix? Wanna join a main Shao? Growlithe. You can't, but happy to see one. Understandable. Atena? Like, it's just a very peculiar area in terms of the Pokemon that appear here. What's up with that? We will need as much help as possible. Against a main Shao? I'm kidding, I'm just being a hater. Alright. One gust of wind and you win. One gust of wind and you win. Let's be for real. I'm glad that, you understand this. VW or NLS. Time to try out Primarina? Hell yeah. Best of luck with Peak. What types do I have? Dana, Azumarill. Volkswagen for Netherlands, indeed. Alright, what types do I actually have in reserve? What have I done? There we go. Okay, it'll be interesting to see how good it performs, because unless you've changed its moveset, it has no buffing moves, it just has, I feel like if someone was going to join, they would have joined by now anyway, Brendan, don't worry about it. Oh, what was I going to say? Yeah, no, because that shield phase is going to be pretty rough. I think. I dare say. What's my debuffing move on the Manaphy at the moment is actually a better question than I care to admit. I guess I did admit it. A Liquid Voice and Pixelate, only good for changing Hyper Voice? I think so? Boom Burst? I got Mud Slap. That's great. I got a Mud Slap. I think Aura Spheres are 100% accurate. But I'm gonna use that anyway. It's got Calm Mind. My mind is not calm, oh my god. You really sounded like that one guy for a second. Who? CahirLIVE? I'm gonna get that light screen off. I'm gonna get hit by Aura Sphere first, but... Alright. Hello, Mr. Waffles, how goes it? I hope your week's gone well. Didn't think to change the move setup? Yeah, no, I'm... Hate to say it. Hate to say it to the GOAT. But Primarina's move setup. Dan TDM! When I was a young boy, I used to go downstairs. I used to wake up half an hour like earlier than I needed to, so I could watch the latest Dan TDM video with breakfast. Don't know if I start changes in abilities now. I literally just got that tail glow off. Been a good week, but a long week. Understandable. At least it's the weekend now, but glad it was good all the same. Did it work? No. But I provided really good support for the Goldengo Brendan was using. It spams sleep. I'm gonna heal Cheer first, actually. I don't hear any similarity with the Cahir guy, though. Thank you for this raw information. Like... I respect it, honestly. As in myself for it. Alright. Tomorrow you're doing a picnic. What should you bring? What should you bring? A spade. I think I'm just gonna raw dog this. Pretty sure I got into Minecraft after watching one of his videos 10 or 11 years ago. Like, I was into Minecraft before that. I got into Minecraft because, like, loads of my school friends were talking about it. Eviscerated, holy shit. That was with a shield up. Yeah, no, like, yeah, loads of my school friends in, like, primary school were hella into Minecraft. So that's how I ended up getting into it. But I remember a friend of mine showed me what I'm pretty sure was a Dan TDM mod review. And I got into Skydar's Minecraft because of... I was trying to find Dan TDM desperately. I desperately wanted to find him again. And in the end, I did. Glad Dan TDM held up better than the other guy. Oh, you? Really? I would have expected main shouts to be new you. I apologize. I'll stop. I'll stop. Ubers if you ask me. Alright. I pressed the wrong button. I have pressed an incorrect thing here. Oopsies. Whoopsie daisies. I'm such a Gemini. Okay, let's not do this. Partially because King Gambit has nothing it can do against a Poltergeist. You're forgetting the 7th stat, how much you like Pokemon. Of course, of course. Ew, you? Alright. Fight it, mate. Look, I could have. But not with King Gambit. King Gambit was not going to win. Not because I'm a Gemini. I did it again! Literally nothing going on in my head. The subconscious is telling me something. It's telling me nothing. King Gambit cannot beat a Poltergeist. Sinistra, sorry. It's not gonna work. Not because you're a Gemini, just because the way I say it. Yeah. Band raid? Oh, nice, nice. Sounds good. Alright. Let's press the right button this time. I'm thinking I'm going to take thanks a lot to this one. Alright, we got SG23WY. SG23WY. Magically gonna be shiny, yeah. That's the hack. Is that the music stopped, or is that the... It's this Minecraft, it's Minecraft music. Speaking of Minecraft, oh my god! Oh my god, we're talking about it, hello. I had a dream I found a shiny raid on stream the other day. I don't remember anything else about that dream. I just, remembered the vague concept of, what was it called? Finding a shiny. I can't remember what it was. Oh yeah, that was a good stream. you tuned in. Yeah, no, I've actually been using, astral projecting to stream in dreams. What one was the shiny? I genuinely can't remember. I remember it shiny being brown, but it wasn't its actual shiny. Like, it was a brownish color, but that was not what it actually looks like shiny at all. I cannot remember. I just remember it was shiny, and I remember being like, oh, I feel like I should restart. I feel like I should restart and, like, do this over, so I can, like, invite people to it and stuff. But, I realized I forgot to save just before. So... was at least a decent shiny? Again, it was like brown. I think maybe and orange. But, alright. At least you didn't miss out on anything in the end. Alright. Let's get a sword stance. Sword stance off. Wow. Wow. I'm even faster than it still. That might be a problem. Or not. There we go. There we go. Ha! Wait, who has synchron? Oh wait, no one has synchronized. It's just a Dunsparce paralyzed. I see. I'm gonna have to do something here, but I know it's gonna stun Spore again is the issue, you know? Like, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna be healed, stun Spore again. Simple as. Shrimple as that. Alright. Ha! Imagine. Imagine not being able to move because you're paralyzed. L. I like how they kept the explosion. Like how Behemoth Blade makes like the opponent just explode. That's very funny. I appreciate it a lot. No, I hit it. Oh. This is why Goldengo is the best. Because you don't have to worry about shit like this. I think I'm Fairy Tera. Which isn't great.
Mate, are we allowed donate more eggs yet? Or is there any word on the egg lock?
You've reminded me, actually, yeah. No, yeah, you guys can donate more eggs. We've only got, like, 20 so far. So feel free to donate more eggs. We need them. Exclamation point egg lock. I'm not sure if it's in the description of my current stream. I'm now realizing it might not be. But yeah, if you've got any Pokemon ideas, exclamation point egg lock, feel free to submit more. Is there a limit? I'm gonna say no. But like, within reason. Don't submit like 30 of them alone, you know? Oh, is there many more encounters than that? There are about 70 encounters in your average Sun and Moon. Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon gameplay. And we have 20. So we're a few short. Just by a couple. Oh, I'm fairy type now, I see. So yeah, as long as you're not gonna like... Wait, I'm gonna outspeed it, right? Yeah. Need minimum 50? 50's a bit high. I'd say like 30 to 40, honestly. I might be about to die, yeah. Uh-oh. I don't think Intrepid Sword triggers twice, which isn't great. Are you done? But yeah, feel free to submit more. Just not enough at the moment. Ready when you are. That's you back. Sounds good. Just need to finish off this. Ooh. Okay, no, we should have this. Don't. Okay. Yeah, we got... It's dead. I beat it. All by myself. No, I'm so talented. Alright. There we go. There we go. It's not catch. I don't really want to get a authentic mark because then it'll then I'll know what an authentic mark looks like. I was gonna say that I can't shiny hunt it, but I've not shiny hunted it yet anyway, so maybe I'm fearing a non-issue. Okay. Yeah, all done. Feel free to put in the code when you're ready, Brendan. I don't already have the... Uh-oh. It's got an exclamation mark. Why has it got an exclamation mark? Where is the poltergeist? I think that was an exclamation mark over this thing. Yeah, we've got the masterpiece form recipe registered. It's for its evolution, not its first form, though. But basically, my worry is the reason I'm bricking myself over this is you can actually get authentic outbreaks, and if you've not seen an authentic form yet, it'll appear as like question marks. Which means you can force an authentic outbreak. Why 5-5? JJC. There is no raid associated with that code, Brendan. 8 to say it. I did a better job of fighting people in the DLC than I did in the main game. To be fair, in the main game, I spent most of my time catching... Well, I did that in the DLC as well. Oh, YS5, I see. Right. But yeah, it's been interesting replaying the games in Nuzlocke, because I'm, like, having to fight all the trainers and stuff. Because in the main game before, like, you don't really have to worry about fighting all the trainers, because you've, what was it called? You pretty quickly catch up on the 5 NS are too similar. Yeah, no, they should probably blank them out like oh, that's a thought. The starters can't appear in raids, can they? Alright, I'm going to light screen turn 1. If you metal sound turn 1, then we can metal sound it again on the second turn, and then we start nasty plotting. So, for you, from your perspective, metal sound, nasty, 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 attack. Keep in mind it might try to throw us off with other stuff, negating its own stat changes and whatnot, but... yeah. Alright, let's go. Light screen. Now then. More metal sounds. Okay, cool. That's it at -6. Also, one turn of light screen down. Okay, it's already attacking me again, but light screen's up, so it'll do not much. Okay, now we nasty plot, which I need 3 of. Yeah, light screen is about 3 turns left. I think I'm on Shell Bell right now. I might have moved it away from Goldango, actually, which could be a bit of an issue. I guess we'll find out. Okay, stealing the Tera charge is fine. Yeah. Oh no, there's only one turn of light screen left. Shit. Okay, that's not fine at all. That's dismal, actually. Am I gonna die from... No, I'm not. Not yet. Okay. Brendan, can you do a heal cheer this time, please? Don't wanna... Because I need to set light screen back up. I might die? No, I didn't. Okay. What is this guy's problem? Okay, you. Great. What am I being encored into? Nasty plot? Light screen. Ah. Yeah, that was rotten. I can't believe it just managed to do that to me. Okay, that's a threat if it gets the special defense lower. This is going a lot worse this time, I can't help but notice. Maybe Reina really was the secret source. Okay, I'm no longer encored. But, there are other issues here. Yeah, Okay, that was a decent cheer. Moonblast really won't do much. Can I check my status? Thank you, game. I'm starting to think Reina being there was useful because it literally just meant we had like a Pokemon there that could soak up enough hits. Because like now we're just kind of contending with like Reina being able to be put to sleep wasn't great, but I could, like, keep its stats down. Oh, I didn't relight screen. I could keep its stats down. Hey, hi, Dragon. Hello, how goes it? I hope your week's gone well. We're doing the Primarina raids today. 7-star Primarina. The last one went better, I promise. Last one, was a success. This one... Okay, fired that off a bit too late. These raids are easy. I'd say they're some of the hardest Pokemon content we've gotten. Some of them are. Some of them aren't all that hard. But there are definitely some, like, you know, more challenging ones. It's also fun theory crafting for them, I think. Because, like, I enjoy the process of, like, deliberately figuring out what's going to work, what Pokemon are going to work and are going to be, like, least likely to be knocked out and stuff. Colin, hello, how goes it? I hope your week's been going well. Why don't you have Make It Rain? Because it lowers your special attack. Which is arse in generally more, like, a long-term attack, like, long-term... In a more long-term battle, if you constantly have to rebuff yourself, you're going to be doing less damage than if you have something like, say, Flash Cannon. Flash Cannon can also lower special defense, which is obviously useful in the sense of you can't lower special defense once the shields are up. Alright. What's good against Fairy? Poison and Steel. Okay, yeah, we're down. Sorry, you cut out? No worries. I think there were multiple flaws with that strategy. I think having Caesar there while being able to put to sleep wasn't great. Being able to keep its special attack lowered was like an invaluable asset that we didn't really realize until this time around when there wasn't a Pokemon constantly keeping its special attack down. You have a plan? What's the plan? Alright. There are no steel types with hidden ability. There are bug types. Ariados. You'd love to join in, but you're bad. Join in, mates, for fun. Exactly. I know I was saying about theory crafting and stuff, but like, as long as you've got like a couple of level 100s with solid movesets. Use Nasty Plot 2 times and Flash Cannon. Okay, is this one you're going to be joining in for the first 3 turns? Is the first 3 turns of the battle some strategy on your part? Okay. Like, obviously, like, a raid-ready Pokemon is going to excel in these kind of things, but, it's Pokemon. Like, as much as I'd say these are, again, some of the bigger challenges we've been, like, actually given. Does someone have a code? Yeah, while these are some of the harder challenges I think Pokemon's posed us, this is still a game made for, like, 7-year-olds. Why are you just running around? I am waiting for a code. Must you question every little thing? You do? Yes, just putting Shell Bell on? Yeah, no, mine does have Shell Bell, okay. Yeah, no, I've done my 6-star here. I'll fly over to Blueberry, but, I'll do... Ready? Yep. Okay. From us? From my sins. Okay. Which direction was it? That way. Oh, there we go. Oh shit, Lilio. Almost turned it into a flat Leo. A lot of J's in that one. There are quite, aren't there? J1, JK, 8J. Alright. I'll go in as normal then instead of fixing up a more supportive Rainer. I think Ariados might actually be like a better option than a supportive Rainer. So if this doesn't work, I might try to, anyone else joining? Sounds like it. Oh, definitely sounds like it. I just heard the thing. Yeah, I might try to make a, Ariados. I'll give it special defense HP. Maybe some attack. Maybe some attack. Struggle bug, light screen. It'll have insomnia. Although maybe it'd be a waste to put in that much effort. You're going in with the Gold Dengo? Looks like no. We got a Tinkaton and we got a Vaporeon. Alright. Now then. Let's... Okay, if we're not attacking for the first few turns, then I'll hit the light screen. Oh yeah, I probably should have warned more about that. You know what? While you're doing that, I'll get the nasty plots up. I think Fake Tears is better accuracy, to be fair. I'd say one of the bigger issues, though, is the amount of damage that Primarina can dish out with that Sparkling Aria. Because, like, we got it to -6 special defense in our strat. Alright. Oh, that was some good damage, actually. Crazy what you can do when you actually get to attack it. Alright. Remove negative effects from itself. Alright, how many tons of light screen are there left is probably a good question to ask. 1, okay. Ah, it did the thing. And it's encoring Tinkaton. Uh-oh. What are... The Spider's not got good defenses at all. What are Raina's defenses? Oh, I needed to light screen that turn. Alright, let's see how this goes. Setting so many crits. Ah, yeah, that's not nice. Alright. I got those 2 nasty plots off. Let's get a couple more flash cannons. Hopefully I can Tera soon. Alright. Now then. Oh, I can Tera! I missed it! I missed the terrestrialization. You know what? It's fine. It's gonna be fine. Alright. Oh yeah, I'm Stella on Goldengo, aren't I? Wait, does Gyarados even get light screen in Struggle Ball? Because that's like a big part of my strat there. No light screen, never mind. I might keep on with Reina. We'll see how the rest of this goes. Maybe we'll turn it around at the end here. I don't think you had any negative effects, I'm gonna be honest, Primarina. Alright. That might be it. We'll find out, I guess. Maybe not. Maybe not. Depends how long this bit takes. Okay, it's hitting me twice for some reason. Don't know why that's happening. One more attack, but it depends if, like, we're actually allowed to do that. Depends if we're allowed to get one more attack off on it. Looks like we can, okay. Yeah, GG, GG, nice. The plan worked by a sliver. That was, a little close. But we got a hub. You love to see it. You love to see it. You'll join the next one. Sounds good. Alright. You change your moves, fair enough. Remember, you can also get the EV stuff from the Chansey store. You're pretty good Gyarados. A Gyarados could be an interesting strat. Emerald Donut, hello, how goes it? I hope you've been well. We are doing Tera raids today. We just beat our second Primarina. If anybody has other Primarina raids, feel free to drop the codes and we can join in. You're good? Hell yeah, glad to hear it. Alright. You can always step back and let others in. I mean, I'll leave that up to you. Obviously, the raids very much are kind of first come, first serve. Alright, I've got a Bug Whimsicott 6-star. Unless anybody's got a Primarina they want to fight. Then, we can do this one here. What do I have for a Whimsicott? You have? Hell yeah, then drop, well, yeah, if you want to drop the code. I think Ghost Victor might be a pretty good bet, actually. Just with Torch Song, really. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, then we can do the Whimsicott. The Whimsicott later. Alright. I hope in the next main series Pokemon game, they make items either less common on the floor, or, like, add in a system to make it so when you pick up an item off the floor, you're not just picking up your 300th Pokeball. I need to use is Hacked Pokemon Shiny. Wait, sorry? I'm not sure I understand. We'll give others a chance, but we'll still be hanging out. Fair enough, fair enough. Oh, horsey. Like, I get, like, the spirit of putting items all across the floor. But there are a lot of items across the floor. Oh, code's dropped, okay. We got 7M 4DDT. It's been a nice warm one today, honestly. Alright. For the Fairy Primarina again, I forgot to set up Rainer the way I wanted to have him set up. You know what? You need to use the hacked Pokemon Shiny. I see, I see. I'll lock in. Raina should do alright. Raina did alright the last time. It means I can focus on... I'll be using Struggle Bug, but Struggle Bug will not do enough damage to fault your strategy, Hydreigon. Oh, the Hydreigon, I see. Have a Bug Hydreigon if you're interested. I will do this, the Whimsicott, then the Hydreigon if that sounds good. Are you going to go to sleep with Sing? Yes. But I have a plan. Alright. I'd be careful with Greninja, it is going to be weak to fairy moves, which it has a lot of. Interesting it went for not Sing first. Not really the... Oh, Protean, okay, yeah, that's a fair point. You see, that's what I was expecting to happen. But now... I've got so many brainwaves. I got them from putting my head in the microwave. Okay, that's fine. You can do that. Okay, that's... I'm not sure if that's... That much is fine. I'm not sure of Colin's strategies. That wasn't me asleep, was it? I don't think so. I think it's going to put a shield up in a moment. It's just not ready. Yeah. What happens to your ability? When it neutralizes your stat changes, it nullifies your ability for 1 turn. Oh, I just realized what your plan is. You have Water Absorb, which absorbs Sing because of, its ability. That's actually really smart. Gastrodon can't get a light screen. Gastrodon feels like a Pokemon that should be able to get a light screen. I'm gonna be real. Anyway. I was getting hopeful. Yeah, this one's going a little bit worse, to be honest. Just my opinion. I guess those abilities are just good against ghost types too, then. I mean, Sing affects ghost types anyway. No Gold Boy, that's why. I mean, I didn't use a Gold Boy the first time, and it went fine. What's my Goldengo special attack? Is my... not special attack, special defense. Alright. $218, that's honestly rather solid. I'm minus defense, why didn't I go minus speed or minus attack? Cryptic. I'm just wondering if I should lower some HP and put it into special defense as well, so I can actually tank a hit better. I think I am going to do that, honestly. No, not you. Let's do like that much. And then... you have hyper trained ones if anyone wants 3. Right, now we have more special defense. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Same raid, I'd say so. Second times the charm and whatnot. I really wonder why they chose the bright light blocks to populate everything here. Instead of, like, any actual buildings. Oh, let me get onto lamp and then I can join. Okay. RJNKB. Yeah, if you're joining again, Manticore, my honest recommendation would be keeping a Pokemon that resists at least one of the types of moves that's going to be leveraged against you. Make sure it's got, like, effectiveness and stuff against the opponent. That or, like, a lot of bulk. You'll bring your special? Well, that sounds good. With a shiny fall off a cliff? No! What was the shiny? Or bring a Pokemon with Water Absorb. That's also another good shout. Because Primarina's ability turns all sound-based moves into Water type. Which means you can entirely resist Sing, which is obviously one of the bigger threats that it leverages. So Vaporeon, Gastrodon. Storm Drain would also work, I think. Yeah, no, it would. Alright. One more slot left. Alright. There was a brainwave that I was having, and I've forgotten it. It went in one ear. Not come out the other, it's gotten lost in there somewhere. Alright. Oh, okay. A Slowpoke? Good eye for recognizing it, honestly. Like, I'm surprised you could have spotted that. Alright. Oh boy, we got the Heracross NPC trainer. Let's get light screen off. And then hopefully I can do a little bit more resist this time around. Okay. Thankfully, NPCs don't lower the... Well, I tanked that well, but that was also a defense cheer. Thankfully, NPCs don't lower this timer when they lose. By the time you went after it, it despawned. Oh. Alright, turn 3. Light, hello, how goes it? I hope you've been well. We're doing Primarina raids today. Somebody heal? Okay, I'll heal next turn. Yeah, we've been doing the 7-star Primarina raids today. You're good? Hell yeah, glad to hear it. Alright, shields up. It's the big threat. Tera orb charge, it's not best. Apologies, I would have healed quicker, but the game decided it was cutscene time. Going to grab some food. Fair enough, Brendan. I hope you get good food. Yeah, we're doing nothing now. Okay. Alright. You got encored into a belly drum. Ah. Well, it'll fail. You can't faint from that. But you're gonna want that to wear off. Oh, but you probably will faint with whatever it uses against you. Alright. Wonder why it never spoke? Eh? Eh? Ouch. Okay. I'm gonna do a heal share. Need to teach this boy Sleep Talk for this. Sleep Talk's a solid move, but obviously if you've got something like Belly Drum or some other setup move, it can be a risk. What's your favorite Pokemon? Krogunk. I love Krogunk. Love the little guy. Okay, I'm gonna Tera now. Your last message should have spoken out as you cheered. Oh, you did, didn't you? That is weird. I don't know why it didn't. Sometimes it just doesn't cheer them, to be fair. Not that that's a good thing. Alright. Yours is Axew? Oh yeah, that was your username before, but now it's Hydreigon. Why have you changed up? You have an idea? Oh? Alright. How do you know that? Because you came here before with that username. Your profile picture is the same. You have a very similar username to your last one, so... He evolved. Axew into Hydreigon? Not sure that's how that works. Okay, yeah, I'm not sure I can do anything else against this thing, unfortunately. Alright. It's Jova for me. I saw... Maybe I should... It is if you believe enough. Real, actually, that's true. Okay, I think I have a new plan. Different from Goldengo. Although, is that gonna work? Okay, yeah, that's not gonna go well. Maybe. It will. Okay. I'm developing an idea in my head, but I'm going to be honest, I need the toilet. I'll be right back. Once we are back, we will continue on with the raids, so do be sure to stay tuned. Feel free to raid in the meantime, if you're itching to go for a rematch, obviously. But I will be right back. Yeah. And we are back again. Okay. My Primarina can use Encore. If it uses Sting and everyone has a Pokemon that has Water Absorb, I feel like having a Pokemon that has Water Absorb will do all the work for it, just focusing on you with one move. Like, a better option would be, like, Taunt. It's getting late, you've got some stuff to do, so goodbye and good luck. Understandable, Brew Guy. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Okay, I've got a new plan though. I've got a strategy of my own. I believe you might already have Skitter Smack. Yes, you do. Okay. I'm not sure if it gets any steel attacks though. We might have to Tera Blast it. Unless it gets Sludge Bomb. Okay, that's even better. Well, not even better, It's a more functional strategy is what I mean. So I have a move that I can lower its special attack with, which is great. Then I... Oh wait, no, this guy's Stella. They'll be getting rid of the Stella. You know what? Sacrifices must be made. I pressed the wrong button. You're now resorting to a hacked mon. I mean, fair enough. As long as it's like a mon you know is hacked, but is like legal. As long as you're not using like a Darkrai with Roar of Time, you should be fine. Literally an advert mon. Oh, one of the ones that's like named a website. Hi Dragon, are you still ready to do your raid? I bought poison Tera shards. Wait, I'm Stellar type. I don't need to do that. Because I get the buffs anyway. The only real issue would be that I don't resist fairy attacks. But I'm a Gastrodon. I'm guessing I've already spec'd into special defense, indeed. I'm pretty sure I get amnesia, which I could probably learn. If I need to. Let me check, where's amnesia? I do have amnesia, right? Yeah, I do. There we go. Okay, let's have Dance to Protect. Alright. I'm all ready for a reattempt, for a retry. I'm not sure if
Going grab some food. Good luck in the raid, mate.
a bit late, gonna be honest. That happened maybe 15 minutes ago? I'm not sure if Brendan's still there to have witnessed that. Okay. I'm gonna do my Whimsicott raid next. I keep pressing the wrong buttons. I'm trying to, like, zoom out one, and I press B instead. I think I'm, like, in Xenoblade mode, where if I want to, like, go to the area select screen, you need to, like, back out of the menu. Alright. It's been a while since I've done raids, to be fair. Scarlet Violet raids. It's been a few weeks. Snore. Wait, why is the Golett looking at him like that? Look at this. What is up? What is going on here? He's just taking a nap and his Golett is staring him down. Wait. What Tera type is Whimsicott? Bug. Right. Here it is. Thunk. Alright. Now then. O1 SHMD. O1 SHMD. I think I'm going to use my Skeledige. Torch Song should do well enough. And then, yeah, I think I'm going to try Gastrodon with, what was it called? Primarina next. Because I can Sludge Bomb, I'm Stellar type. Fairy is then the only issue. Arguably, maybe I should go Poison Tera. But I don't really want to erase my Stellar Tera. Because then I have to regather Stellar Shards, you know? And that seems like a bit of a bother. Bit of a bother. Alright. I'll wait a moment in case anybody else wishes to join. But I won't wait too long of a moment. Your Charizard from Sword and Shield? Hell yeah. The one Leon gave you, or did you get it another way? Alright. I like champions who give you their ace at the end of the game. Like Steven gives you the Beldum in Moss Deep City. And yeah, Leon gives you Charmander in his house. And that might be it. Cynthia gives you a Togepi egg, to be fair. That's, like, not her ace, though. That is a unique Pokemon she has. I'll give her that. So... I didn't realize Shiny Magmortar was so pink. This is a full fire squad, just realized. The NPC's got an Arcanine. I really wish the NPCs in Tera raids were, like, customized based on the DLC area you were in. So, like, it'd be Blueberry Academy students here. Oh well. Yeah, okay, so Blue obviously doesn't. Diantha does. Diantha gives you a Ralts. You could argue Kukui does, in the sense he gives you one of the starters. I'm not sure if his ace is one of the starters, though. I'm not sure if his ace is the starter Pokemon that's strong against yours or not. Let's go from the beginning. Obviously, Blue gives you nothing. Lance does not give you a Dratini, but you do get one from the Dragon's Den. Which I could see as an argument to, why did I Stellar my Shellderge? Yeah, obviously, you get Dratini from Dragon's Den, which is arguably the same. Steven gives you Beldum. Cynthia gives you Whimsicott. Alda does not give you Larvesta. And Iris does not give you Haxorus. But then Diantha does give you Ralts. Gen 7's champions are a little bit odd, so I wouldn't... Just because one of them's a rival and one of them's a professor, who's not even technically a champion, he's just doing a test. He's just testing you. Leon gives you Charmander. But Geeta does not give you a Glimmet. Nor does Nemona give you a Pormo. No, I bet Geeta does give you a Glimmora if you beat her in the academy, in the Blueberry Academy, right? Ah, no. No Arbor. Boo. Okay. What I'm gonna do now is, yeah, what I'm gonna do now is... this. Nice. So, I should now have another Primarina, if I'm not mistaken. It's a dark type one. Here we go. Okay. Let's do another Primarina. I didn't want to just waste the other raids I had around in case we were missing a Arbor Horde. But yeah, I like champions who give you their aces. I think it is fun. Alright. I was challenged alone. That would have been very smart of me. And by very smart, I don't mean that at all. Alright. Gusty the Gastrodon is ready. We got 4L CBLF. 4L CBLF. Music is looped, right? I just felt like I'd heard a lot of the newer tracks recently. Gonna be interested to see how Gusty does. I think I might fire off an Amnesia on that first turn, just to kind of resist Primarina's special attacks a little bit more. But I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal, because they're only neutral. Oh, that's a fair point. Monkey Dory is poison type, so those might help. And poison type attacks are going to help. What was I saying? Yeah, I think I might fire off an Amnesia on that first turn. Then I'm going to start Skitter Smacking. In fact, you know what? No, I didn't even really need Amnesia. I just need to Skitter Smack it. Because that'll lower its special attack. Which means it'll hit everyone less hard. After 3 of those, I can Tera. You're going to Tasty Plot first turn. Honestly, sounds a lot better than Nasty Plot. Gonna be real. I love a Tasty Plot. Scrumptious. Alright. Now then. Gonna be interested to see how Gastrodon... You know what? It should... theoretically, buff my special defense. Because it's going to try and sing me those first few turns. Alright. Yes. Buff me. Okay. Gastrodon's like a pretty peak morning competitive, isn't it? Uh-oh. That's not really what I wanted it to do second turn. Gonna be honest. Gonna be honest, I think it's caught on. Hate to say it, I think it's realised my game. Don't steal my Tera Orb charge, I need that. I might Amnesia. Was really hoping it would, play into my hand a bit more, Does Gastrodon still have the Shell Bell? It might not. I'm gonna do a heal cheer just to help Manticore. Alright. It's interesting how difficult Primarina is, considering it doesn't really buff itself. Okay, that's still way too much damage. No, you hadn't done that yet, though. Did you nullify your own stat changes? It's really annoying that it's not doing what I want it to. Like, I think I'm fucked just because it's not trying to sing me still. It realized it couldn't, and then it stopped doing that. Which is confusing, because last time I tried the Gastrodon strat, this Pokemon was determined to, like, use the wrong attacks on me. Like, why isn't the AI stupid, damn it? Why isn't the AI really, really dumb? Okay, there we go. It sung me again, but it's not going to do it again after this, because it's realised it's not working. And then it doesn't even Sparkling Aria me. Which is probably because Moonblast does more. Oh, okay. Starting to fathom why things are going this way. I think maybe that Poison Tera is going to be necessary to force it into using the wrong attacks. The issue is it'll take 4 turns for me to actually get... Okay, no, it's singing me again for some reason. I thought it figured that that wasn't the strat. That still did, like, no damage at all. Oh, because I'm specially attacking it. Right. Of course. Okay, I think Gastrodon is a bit of a failed idea. Is Gastrodon the only Pokemon with Storm Drain? Luminion has it. Maractus has it. Now that's an idea. That and Cradilly. Which... Okay, so I think Water Absorb is the more effective. You like 3 of those. I guess you've just got a good taste in Storm Drain Pokemon. Maractus has Water Absorb as well? What the hell? A Dracovish. Cacturn. Interesting. And then Araquanid, which makes sense. Poliwrath has it? But is Poliwrath... And then Ogerpon. The issue pretty quickly comes in. Oh wait, I know another one. Soundproof is the final ability. That, like, is going to be useful here. Okay, Mime Jr. has Soundproof. No, Mr. Mime does have Soundproof, never mind. Mr. Rhyme doesn't, but that's because it's Mr. Rhyme. You see, Bastiodon has Soundproof, but it is a Bastiodon. So far the best strategy seems to be the Goldengo one. But does it? This is definitely one of the harder raids, I think. Just because of Sing. Sing and its naturally high special attack. Which makes sense. The issue is that you want a Pokemon that resists Fairy. With whatever this ability is. You know who else resists Fairy with Water Absorb? You know who else resists Fairy with Water Absorb? I'm not going to fuck up my perfectly good Clodsire. Alright, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Do you already have... No, you have Poison Point right now. I guess maybe I should just turn Blob Bridge into, like, an actually, like, usable set. Not Blob Bridge. My other one, Splat. Because I'm pretty sure Splat is entirely defensive in its set right now, which is why it's kind of been shit so far. Starting to think Clodsire just hasn't got good stats. It's also a special attacker. The thing is unless you've got something to lower the opponent's special attack, you're going to want a physical attacker, because Primarina's not got as much physical attack. Let's see what other 6 stars we've got for now. Instead of just ramming our head into, like, a solid wall over and over again. Like, unless people are very determined to continue with it. In which case we can. But my personal vote is taking a bit of a break from the Primarinas just because... Like, it's built itself well, you know? There are very few edge cases of Pokemon that are entirely resistant to, like, sing and stuff. And those Pokemon aren't resistant to the other moves it can use. And additionally, if you try to use a special attacker against it, you're just kind of fucked unless you're, You've got a Flygon, 6 stars. Sounds good, sounds good. Oh, Ice type, I see. You're gonna drop the code for that and we can hop on in. Oh. Kilowattrel. Kilowattrel will never not be a funny Pokemon to me, just because... Like, this is the Paldea bird. It does not appear until, like... Sorry, I'm now realizing... Pidove doesn't appear until after the first gym in the original Black and White. Pidove only appears on Route 3, I think it is. Simple reason as to why that's like that. MBY, yes. Yeah, simple reason as to, like, why that's like that. Where is... Okay, so fire types are going to be a bit iffy because it's going to have ground type attacks. Unless it's a flying ground type. Other than that, fighting types and steel types. Oh, steel types present the same issue of weak to ground. I'm guessing you're using a Charizard. Yeah. Might pull out my own. My own Charizard isn't the best, but... Alright. It's not the most raid-built mon I have. Let me put it that way. But, gonna go with better than nothing. Alright. Now then. Do 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 do. Alright. I'll be very interested to see if Flygon actually gets a Mega in Z2A. I feel like I have already brought this up, but I'm still on, like, the edge of my seat to find this out, you know? Like, because, like, it was definitely one of the most requested Megas, like, of its time. But Game Freak actively said, in an interview, I believe, like, they've not made Mega Flygon because they don't know what they do for Mega Flygon. Which at day's end, I guess I can't slay entirely, right? Like, better they actually think about it than just pull something out there. Dragon Dance, that could be bad. Not the most damage, but not great. The issue is Charizard doesn't have any recovery, self-recovery. Or mine doesn't. I'm not terroring yet, I've only done 2. Okay, that's also not great. The series of events that are being predicted on the type screen about to happen. Yes. Okay. Not sure Charizard is the... Right, how am I put this hole? Yeah, no, it's not. Okay. Ice is beaten by Steel. The issue is I don't like building entirely new mons for, Okay, that did a lot less. I'm guessing the sun's about to go away. That sun has been here for a while. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna get one shot with this. But we'll see, I guess. Oh, that's a thought. It started off sitting down and now it's flying again. When did that change? Okay, it's Dragon Dancing again. That's not great. You can still Tera Orb charged, mate. I'm already Terra'd. Oh, I'm not flying anymore. Just realized a large issue in my plans here. Did someone keep nullifying its stat changes or something? Cause, oh wait, it just didn't attack me that turn. Oh, it's because its thing went down. Yeah, and I died, okay. That's not great. Gonna be rough. Yeah, this might be Jova. Hypothetically, might be Jova. Yeah. We were close. Very close. Unfortunately close. What do I have in the boxes that could actually do something here? I still wanted to build my Ogerpon. I didn't in the end, because I was going to use it during the DLC, but then I didn't use it during the DLC. Because I wanted to use other Pokemon during the DLC and didn't want to have too many legendaries, because I was using my shiny Dialga. Fighting type beats ice. Okay. Should we go again, Manticore? Alright. What do I got over here? What's that Tatsugiri? I don't think that's the shiny one, I think that's the regular one. You're right. Okay. Annihilate, the Pokemon I use a lot and then always forget exists. Even though I do like Annihilate. Big Annihilate fan. I will just always remember that one Pokedoku I did. Where I just stared at the ghost fighting, trying to think of a ghost fighting that wasn't just Marshadow, entirely blanking on Annihilate for, like, an uncomfortable amount of time. Obviously, we'll be doing Pokedoku today, which, thankfully doesn't have ghost fighting on it this time. Alright. Ugh. Alright. Now then. Boom, boom. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da. Alright. It's like it's just us at the moment, yeah. Okay, so trying to figure out if I want to Screech or Bulk Up. Because obviously it's got Dragon Dance, which is possibly fatal. I'm going to Screech first. I'll Bulk Up next turn. Oh, of course it's got Breaking Swipe, which lowers my attack, right? Yeah, that's not great. Okay, let's try to get a few bulk ups up, and hopefully it doesn't fuck with me too much on that one. Okay, okay. It's removing negative effects from itself. That's really annoying, actually, gonna be honest. And now it's Dragon Dancing, which is okay, because I've already got a level of bulk up. Okay, that's me at +1 attack. Gathered energy, that's not great. Let's get another bulk up. Just to try and cushion ourselves against the Dragon Dance as much as possible. Alright. Bob64DS, hello, how goes it? I hope your week's gone well. We're doing Tera raids today. We've done a few Primarinas, but we'll be honest, it's probably one of the more difficult ones. Alright. So right now we're just doing some 6-stars. Might want to heal in a moment. Alright. Thankfully, Rage Fist is, like, an absolutely goated move. I got, like, the lowest heal I could. I'm gonna cry. I need to get the Shell Bell back on Annihilate. I need to just bulk buy a bunch of shell bells at some point. I think that's what I need to do. So I can just hand them out to the next, like, raid Pokemon of the month. Okay, that's going to be Earthquake doing a bit more, which isn't great. But, Rage Fist is going to be doing a lot at this point. It's going to be doing a little bit less now. In the grand scheme of things, it's going to be doing a tad less. Alright. On one hand, it's almost down, but on the other, at this point, I don't think my attack's high enough. T-Brew, hello, how goes it? I hope your week's gone well. We're doing Tera raids today. We've done a couple of Primarinas, now we're on to 6 stars. Draco Meteor? Oh, but it's not on me, that's fine then. That's okay. As long as it's not me. Actually, Umbreon was a good choice, because Umbreon was probably one of the main Pokemon here who would just entirely bulk that. Alright. There we go. That went a little better than the first time. Alright, let's see if we've got any Eber. No. Devastating. As far as I'm aware, there are some Pokemon that just don't drop Herbers. I think. We got like a decent few from the Primarina at the beginning, but hopefully we get some more. Okay, what's here? Avalugg, interesting. Alright. Oh, it's an Avalugg. Skeleton. Alright. Doing a playthrough right now and can't start the 7-star myself yet. I want to help you out. I'm gonna be honest, like, normally I'd be like, yeah, sure. But I just do not have a good enough strategy for Primarina to carry someone. Like, some of these raids I would have been like, yeah, sure. Because, like, I'd have, like, plans down and stuff. But Primarina, I've not really got anything good for it at the moment. Every time we've won so far has been a healthy dosage of luck. I've not really got the confidence to say, yeah, of course. To a 7-star. Alright. This is a dark type. I just realized this is a dark type. I was like, oh, Avalugg. That's great. I'll just use Skeledirge. As long as it's got no dark attacks, Skeledirge will still be a good bet. Because it can stack up that special attack. Also, hello Sly, how goes it? I hope you've been well. Got any strats for Primarina? got any Primarina plans? Like, if Goldengo had a move that could lower its special attack, I think Goldengo would genuinely be the bet. The issue is Goldengo does not have a move that interacts with special attack. Alright. Let's hope this goes better than I'm worrying it will. Oh yeah, yesterday I randomly found one of your shorts. Yo! Which one was it? Okay, snowing's fine. No solo, but Alchemy with Sweet Bell protects team from sleep. That's a good bet, that's a good bet. I forgot about that in Safeguard. You got a Toxicity with, what is it? Acid Spray? Is that what you mean? How many do you lose that you have to ask which? YouTube Shorts? There are a lot of YouTube Shorts. It could be one of many YouTube Shorts. Can't remember. Understandable. Alright. And what level's the toxicity? Alright. Water was so valid, by the way. Thank you. I'm glad someone understood it. Literally, all the comments were like, what is this ranking system? Like, genuinely, all the comments were like, I don't understand this. Which I found very funny. Did it nullify stat changes? What the hell's happened? About 40 to 50? Maybe? No. So I'm trying to, like, piece together a strategy with, like, all the pieces I have on the board. Because, like, Alchemy bypassing... Alchemy using... Sweet Veil is really useful. That's a really, like, good point. Because that, like, opens up the options for, like, what kind of attackers you can use. But then factoring in... Toxicity, but special defense lowering. I'm trying to think of special attacking Pokemon that could work. But then we'd also want a Pokemon that can both light screen and lower its special attack. Because Primarina's special attack is the biggest threat. Primarina's special attack is like the biggest threat of all of it, I think. It's just that it can dish out really good damage. But its biggest flaw in that regard is it doesn't have anything to buff it back up if you can lower it down. Which means moves like Struggle Bug and Skitter Smack are great. Up. You'll love to see it. Alright. Anderson, hello, how goes it? I hope your week's gone well. We're doing Tera raids today. We've done a few Primarinas. We might do a couple more, but right now I'm doing 6 stars. Because, like, with the anti-sleep, the Caesar plan that I already have might work. Like, the Caesar plan is, I'd say, the best. No, the Caesar plan might work if sleep isn't an issue. Because the Caesar plan is lower its special attack with a Struggle Bug. Perchance a light screen. Then buff up with Sword Dance Ironhead. T-Brew, can your Toxicity get Screech? Because I'm still unsure if it's going to live a sparkling aria. Is the blunt truth. Because, like, sparkling aria is going to do a number on it. It might just kill it. Especially if it's not EV trained. But, where am I going? There are no raids in this direction. I mean, there is technically. This is technically the way to Primarina, but, Wait, Sly, do you have an alchemy with that? Did you have a alchemy built for the raid? Or were you just saying something someone else used? Where is the... You have one on you? Hell yeah, okay. This might just work. Alright. What is our ghost? Yes, you're getting Donna meat and chips? Yo! I hope you enjoy. I'm going to tell the tale of the, Donna burger I had that had, like, Doritos in it and nacho cheese. So it was basically a nacho burger, which was one of those experiences you start off and you're like, wow, this is pretty good, actually. But by the time you finish it, you're like, this is too much. You got Screech? Okay. So have Screech on Toxicity. It's going to be less good than Acid Spray, because obviously that won't work after the shield's done. If other than that you can focus on heal shears for when we're running low on health, that would be grand. I can Struggle Bug the first 3 turns. Yeah, I can Struggle Bug the first 3 turns. I keep doing the pressing B thing, thinking it's going to take me to, like, a menu. Yeah, I can Struggle Bug the first 3 turns, lowering its special attack. That might not let you live. Sly, does your alchemy have light screen? Or is it built in a different way? It's been way too hot today. It's been like summer weather. The alchemy you have has no offensive moves. It's got light screen and decorate. Okay, no, that's great, that's great, that's great. Because that means I don't have to worry about using light screen. Okay, 5R ST4J. Where is Reina? Reina, let me just double check I've not done anything weird to its moveset. I've not. You don't like the summer at all? Yeah, no. Like, people always argue, like, summer or winter. I think, like, spring and autumn are much better months. Just because they have, like, tolerable weather and the more interesting scenery. Like, autumn's the leaves, like, turn nice and orange. Yeah, autumn, the leaves turn nice and orange. Spring, all the flowers are blooming and stuff. Especially where you are in England, it gets humid. Yeah. I mean, that's like the issue with England, isn't it? Okay. I believe in spring supremacy. Yes. But spiders, yeah, no, exactly. That's why spring's at the top, you know? Autumn, like, it gets very rainy in the autumn, and it's rainy in spring as well, don't get me wrong. But autumn rain makes everything muddy and scorchy, you know? My music stopped. Autumn makes everything, like, muddy and squelchy. Especially when, like, the leaves are wet and stuff, and the leaves start rotting. It's not actually that nice. Okay. Oh, Sweet Veil's an ability! Okay, yeah, Toxicity got, like, absolutely annihilated. Not great. That probably means it's gonna get, a shield off early, which is a bit worrying. Oh, no, you got a Screech up, okay. Oh, because you just lived, okay. Hopefully it doesn't negate its own stat changes. It's probably going to do the thing where it lowers our Tera charge. Okay. Spring does have the best dealing. No, I like Winter's swag. Okay, it's nullified stat changes and abilities on our side. It's now encoring out from me, which is a bit of a threat, because it probably means you can't get a light screen off. Toxicity's down again. It's doing something, I think. I'm guessing it's about to put the shield up, because it's, taking Toxicity down again. I really wish it didn't do this massive pause as it tried to figure things out. Because, like, this is a timed thing, you know? I still can't Tera, that's not great. And because abilities are negated, I got hit with the Sing. Okay, that's... Oh, but I have a Chester Berry. Okay, okay, okay. I forgot I had that instead of a... Alright. Okay, now I can Tera. Not sure how this is going to go from here on out. But I can get my Sword Stances off. Tiburu, can you slow down your attacking? If you try to cut it out entirely, like, stop attacking entirely, it'll force you to use moves eventually. But if you can do it slowly, Screech won't work at the moment, but you probably already figured that out. If you try to do it slowly, then you'll, like, die as less as possible. Okay. I've set myself up. Lapras has set itself up. Let's see if we can turn this around at the end here. Alright. Nice, that didn't do that much. Nice, that did a lot! Okay. Especially with Lapras. We might have this. Okay, I think that's it nullifying its own stat changes. No, let me do things, let me do things, let me do things, please let me do things. Okay, I think it's dead. With the amount I just did before. Okay, not quite, but with Lapras. There we go. You'll love to see it. GG indeed. Ah, no Herber. Oh well. That was a lot of good damage at the end there. That was a lot of good damage at the end. Cannot remember the name of the person who had the Lapras, but thank you for helping. I do not think we could have done that without you. Alright. Let's see what other 6-stars I have around, unless anybody is eager to hop right back into the Primarina. Alright, well, I'll have some good news to report back to Rob that the Rainer set works extremely well when someone has a sleep negation thing. The only issue there was the fact that it could put us to sleep. That was the only reason Rainer wasn't good before. Was because, was because of sleep. But after you remove the variable of being EP. Alright, I've got a Quagsire. Ghost Quagsire. 2C, N2, 7A. 2C, N2, 7A. What do I have for ghost types? Annihilate. Which shouldn't be an issue. Yippee! Yippee! Which shouldn't be an issue because I don't think it's going to have any ghost attacks. Unless it gets, like, Shadow Ball for some reason. But I don't think Quagsire gets Shadow Ball. I have a gut feeling that Quagsire doesn't get Shadow Ball. Alright. Oh, it's 10:15 already. What the hell? Alright, we'll do a few more raids, and then we'll move on to Pokedoku, I think. Quagsire's pretty hard stuck to its typings. Yeah. That'll be alright for us then, eh? There's this really ominous sound that, what's it called? That this song starts with. And I always know when it started because it, like, fills my gut with dread. And I don't know why they did that. Like, it's faint at the moment. You'll understand what it is in a bit. Alright. Quagsire time. There we go. Gonna bulk up a bit. Oh, I apologize. I was not attacking yet. Toxic, that's not what I wanted you to do. That wasn't the thing I wanted there. Gonna be real. Was hoping for a different advent. I'm gonna bulk up again. And hopefully it attacks me this time. There we go. There we go. Okay. Because now the Rage Fist starts working. I don't know if Rage Fist counts poison damage into itself. Do you mind, Quagsire? Can you not do that, please? I like that it made sure to do it. Oh, thank you for the heal. I like that it made sure to do it immediately, like, between its attack. So it could Earthquake me without any buffs. I saw the little poison icon appear. I like that he keeps doing that. And by like, I mean fucking hate. Do you mind? I mean, can you stop briefly? Okay, I think we're about 2 Earthquakes in. Make that 3. Thank you for the heal. Okay, that means it's probably going to Toxic again this turn, which is kind of annoying. Yeah, we're not really stacking much here. Okay, but it's Earthquaking, nice. That's not nice. Don't like that. That bit there is not that good. That's a very small shield, Quagsire. Not to, like, shame, you know. It's not about the size of the shield, it's what you do with it that counts. Oh, I don't like that. Oh! Oh, it's got an actual curse this time. That's funny, actually. That's really funny. Normally, Quagsire has, other things going for it, but, Okay, like... It's... very much... Did I, like, get nothing from that heal? What the hell? Okay, that's a better heal. Okay, I can Tera now. No, I get it. Can you let me do things, please? I think we probably lost this. Right. Unless we can get one giant one-shot of a Rage Fist in here. Like, it did a lot of damage. Not enough. I think it's over. Yeah. I think that Primarina might do pretty well against this T-Brew. Alright. Let's try that again. Challenge as a group. I think Annihilate was the bet.
Hey.
Dark Hello, how goes it? 62JX5M. We are doing Tera raids today. We've defeated a few Primarinas. And are now just doing regular raids. How are you? Yeah, pretty solid, thanks, pretty solid. Had a chill day. Alright. And did certainly beat that Primarina. Beat that Primarina good. Alright. Also, just quick plug, I'm doing an egg lock. It should be starting next week. If you want to submit Pokemon, do it. Do !egg lock. Make a Pokemon in Pokemon Showdown. Would recommend making it in one of the Gen 7 tiers. And then submit it, and I'll be using it. Just ! egg lock in either YouTube or Twitch chat if you want to make a Pokemon for me to use. It just has to be legit and able to hatch from an egg. Alright. And feel free to submit as many Pokemon as you want. Alright. Let's try this again. Maybe I should have put a Pecha Berry on quick. Just to negate that first turn of poison. Oh. Okay, Earthquake this time. Oh, I have Water Absorb now. I'm guessing it's going to Toxic this turn. That's worse, okay. Would have really liked you not to do that, Roxanne. But beggars can't be choosers. Okay. Trying to figure out the strategy there. Can't. Trying to figure out what you're going for. Really not sure what you're going for. Didn't realize your Pokemon had Vital Spirit? I mean, like... How did I forget about Vital Spirit? Vital Spirit also prevents sleep, right? I think I should have buffed again, but oh well. It does do that. There aren't really any Pokemon who would have done really that great against Primarina here either, to be fair, but... like in this pool. Gala Mr. Mime has it, interestingly enough. It switches from an soundproof to Vital Spirit. With Screen Cleaner. I feel like I should know more about this ability. Which nullifies the effects of the screen moves. I never realized that. I never knew that. Maybe I ought to have, but oh well. Alright. Bung, 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 bung. Alright. Let's enrage our fist. Hopefully we get hit by an earthquake. Yeah, that's what you like to see. Okay, I swear I just got healed. Like I'm... There we go. It just decided to wait a bit before it actually activated, I guess. Alright, I've already terrored, which is good. There we go. I can get another Rage Fist off. This will do even more than last time. I love Rage Fist. It's such a fun move. Like, Annihilate... I just love Annihilate. I think Annihilate is really cool. Like, there are, like, so many different concepts for, like, Primeape evolutions out there. And just a lot of, like, I don't know, I always remember Uranium's Primeape evolution, which is, like, Emperilla. Which is, like, King Primeape, basically. But it, like, gets a more, like, monkey-like body. Like, a more, like, well, not monkey-like body. It gets, body. It's not just a head with arms anymore. GG indeed. Alright. Let's see what we got. I'm gonna do one more raid, and then I'm gonna do Pokedoku for the day. That's gonna be the rest of the stream. Is one more raid and Pokedoku. Cannot miss out on this stream's Pokedoku. Alright. Where is the 6-star raid over here? Did I already do it? What? No, I didn't. I was here. I just missed it entirely. Alright. I'm interested to hear what kind of music we're going to get in Legends Z2A. Sorry, Cahir's Streamly Z2A discussion has started. Yeah, I wonder what kind of music we're going to get in Legends Z2A. Because obviously, like, a lot of the music in Legends Arceus was, like, kind of throwbacky music. Yeah, it was, like, very built on, like, throwback. Normal Rhyperior. Interesting, but not sure it's going to be as hard as Quagsire. 2J, OQ, DN. 2J, OQ, DN. I say not as hard as Quagsire because I can bring Koraidon to it, and it'll go pretty smoothly, I think. Koraidon will take a trip along, and collision course this thing into... last week, because it's, like, an ancient Pokemon, innit? But like, obviously Lumio City has a pretty iconic theme. The da 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 da, you know, and it's a good theme. To be clear, I do like the Lumio City theme, but they're not gonna just play that for the whole game. In the whole place. There's going to be other music, so I'm interested to see like what kind of vibe the music ends up having, how many remixes we end up getting, and stuff like that. I guess we will find out next year. I'm really interested to see if Z2A is going to come out before or after the Switch 2. Because Switch 2 has been announced that it's going to do the thing. No, the next Nintendo console has been announced to be announced in the next fiscal year. So that's before April 2025. So I don't think it's going to release before then. Which maybe means a later 2025 release. So when Legends ZA releases in that kind of time frame, I think is a pretty important thing. Is it going to release before April? Is it going to release mid-year? It sounds like we're getting a Nintendo Direct in June, covering games that are going to release before the next console. Which sounds to me like the final opportunity for us to get a Fire Emblem Genealogy of the Holy War remake announcement for the Switch, which was rumoured along with the Engage rumours. So I'm pretty hopeful that we're going to get that, you know, but not that convinced. I just realized I'm going to need a really good heal chair here. That was a good enough one. Well, it wasn't, to be clear, because this thing's going to use Earthquake and put me below where I was before. Oh no, I'm above, okay. But yeah, basically what I'm trying to say is, one of two things is going to happen. Number one, we're going to get content for Legends ZA announced before June, before the June Direct, or it won't be till like later in the year. We won't get information in the new information in the Direct though, I don't think. Oh, I have doubled up the heal cheers. I apologize. Yeah, I don't think we'll get information in the Direct. It's very rare we get new Pokemon information in a Nintendo Direct. Here's helpful advice. If there is a Nintendo Direct, do not expect new Pokemon information. Why does a move like Sing exist? To put the opposing Pokemon to sleep. Are you struggling with Primarina perchance? Alright. There we go. Rhyperior down. GG indeed. Okay. I feel like Rhyperior is not the kind of Pokemon to carry Herba. Don't like being a naysayer, but he's not giving good vibes, you know? He's not giving good vibes. He did have 2 bottle caps, however. That is a lot of bottle caps. That is 2 more than I would have predicted. In fact, it's probably 1 more than I would have predicted, but that's not the point. How many bottle caps do I have at the moment? 'Cause I sold a bunch a while back. But, like, I've almost certainly restocked up. I have 107. Primarina was relying on a move with 45% chance of failure as part of its strategy. Yeah, and it worked a lot. I hate to say it. I was constantly getting put to sleep when I didn't have a Pokemon with a Water Absorb, or before Sly's Alchemy was on the team, or Good as Gold. Good as Gold is such a broken ability. Why did they make Good as Gold? Like, I kind of appreciate the idea of, like, yeah, this is the 1000th Pokemon. It's broken as shit. Like, valid, honestly. But, You're gonna head up, have fun with the puzzle? Fair enough, Sly. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and thank you for helping with the raids. Alright, so Pokedoku. Let's see what we got here. Steel, Water, and Johto, first in Evolution Line fighting, and evolved by item. Okie dokie. Steel fighting is Lucario and Mega Lucario. It's also Cobalion. Please don't give me answers, Kevin, sorry. Feel free to tell me categories... Feel free to give me answers for categories I've already filled in, but don't tell me answers to categories I haven't done yet, please. Alright, yeah. Steel fighting, yeah. Cobalion, Mega Lucario, regular Lucario. Are there any more steel fighting types? Iron Hands is electric fighting. Which is funny because it's got iron in its name. I think it might... I'm going to put Mega Lucario. If there are only 3 steel fighting types, then Mega Lucario is probably the best. Probably the lowest. We'll find out. Okay, and then water fighting. Obviously Poliwrath, but I'm going to try and do a new one because Poliwrath has already been stated. Quaquaval. Quaquaval's water fighting. I don't think Quaxwell is. There might be another water fighting in Gen 9. Oh, Keldeo. Does Keldeo have both of its forms in this? It does. I'm going to go Keldeo Resolute. 8.4. Okay, then Johto fighting types. Obviously, Tyrogue, Hitmontop. Do not get why Chuck doesn't have a Hitmontop. It doesn't really fit his vibe that well, to be fair, but... like... I just find it funny that most of the Johto gym leaders have Kanto Pokemon, even though there are many Johto Pokemon they could use. Anyway, fighting types from Johto. Because I'm certain there's more than just Hitmontop and Tyrogue that I'm missing. I always find myself in this, like, going through the routes one by one and trying to remember what Pokemon appear on them. Not sure how successful a strategy that actually is, though. Like, the other good strategy with Johto is trying to think, What Pokemon appeared in Johto and then got evolutions in Gen 4? Still not coming up with much, though. Heracross. Oh, Heracross is a Mega. .8. Those might be high, to be fair, but I guess we'll find out. Let's do Evolve by Item next. Evolve by Item, Steel, Water, and Johto. Steelix is obviously an Evolve by Item, because you need a Metal Coat to evolve it in Legends Arceus. I also believe they just count Evolve by Item as, like, if it needs to trade with an item to evolve. But Archaludon, I'm gonna put Archaludon. Alright, I'm getting a lot of 8%, and I'm really not sure if that's good or not. Evolve by Item, Water. Obviously Poliwrath again, but again, not gonna put Poliwrath. Simipour. I'm trying to remember, because... Oh, wait, no, it might have been Thunderstone. No, I'm pretty sure it was Waterstone. I did that with... Because I did a short on what Pokemon, or which stone out of Leaf, Fire, and Water evolves the most Pokemon. The one that evolves the most is Leaf. Is Leaf Stone. And I believe there was like a big gap between about Gen 3 or 4 onwards, when all of a sudden stones started getting used a lot less. And I believe Scovillain is like the most recent Pokemon, but like by not a long shot, to be fair, because Hisui Growlithe evolves with a Water Stone, and Hisui Voltorb evolves with a Leaf Stone. But it was one of the most recent, entirely new Pokemon that evolved with a stone like that. Trying to remember if Water Stone like came up at all. But then again, I guess I don't need to go for Water Stone. I could go for other items, because Milotic technically counts. Gorbis and Huntail. Stone evolutions. Not just stone... item evolutions. Simipour's like the one that's coming to my head the most, but I'm unsure if Simipour would actually be niche in this situation. Like, my gut's between Simipour and Milotic. I'm gonna go Simipour. I'm feeling better about Simipour than Milotic. 3.6, that's pretty solid. And then Johto Pokemon that evolve with stones. Not evolve with stones, evolve with items. Kingdra. Kingdra, the other one, shit. It was in my head for a moment. A short moment, but a moment. And now it's entirely gone. Oh, Politoed. Slowking. I'm gonna put Kingdra. I'm feeling good about Kingdra. It's another 8%. Either 8% is like a genuinely good amount, or it's a bad amount. I meant Steelix. Steelix was the other Pokemon I forgot about. Okay. First in evolution line, Steel types, Water types, and Johto. I don't think Quillfish counts anymore, which is a shame. You know what? I'm going to put a baby Pokemon here. I'm going to put Igglybuff. 1.1, that's pretty solid. Okay, Water type first stages. What Water evolution lines are there in that one game? Oh! Rob isn't here. But, he's here in spirit. Basculin White Striped. Mr. Basculin has returned. That's right. Mr. Basculin. You'll have to see it. You'll have to see Mr. Basculin. Mr. Basculin. Just a week away. Then first in evolution line, Steel types. Obviously, Goomy does not get a new Steel form in Z2A, so Goomy does not count. Other than that, we have Magnemite, we have Cufant, we have Duraludon is technically in that category now. We have Pawniard. I'm kind of like going all over the place. We have Honedge. I feel like Honedge would be decently popular, though. We have... Trying to go back to Gen 9 in, like, my thoughts. Oh, Tinkatink. A 5.1? Maybe not A. Diglett Alola. Okay, most unique was 44. I got 73. Could have done better there. Mega Heracross was the lowest here. Tauros Aqua Breed. I forgot about that. Wasn't Keldeo Ordinary was that much lower than Keldeo Resolute? Lucario was... Oh, Lucario was second. I forgot about Zamazenta. I feel like Zamazenta's weirdly forgotten often. Kingdra was almost as low as Porygon 2. Urshifu was the lowest evolved by item water type. Sandslash Alola was the lowest one now. Chelidon was actually pretty high. Higher than Probopass, Aegislash, both Aegislash. Omanite was the lowest. First in evolution line water. Basculin wasn't as good of an answer, but it was a good answer in my heart. Igglybuff was as low as Gligar and Elekid, and Sneasel and Swinubber. We did alright, we did alright. Could have done a bit better, but we did alright. Alright. That there, though, is where I'm going to end off for the night. Thank you for coming. I hope you all had great times. I certainly have. Yeah, no, thoroughly enjoyed the raids. Glad we managed to get a solid victory on that Primarina there in the end. I'm going to be honest, I'm feeling good about that final Primarina victory. And we got it just in general, which is good. You'll love to see it. But yeah, I hope you all had great times. I certainly have. And I will see you all tomorrow for more of our Pokemon Violet Nuzlocke. In fact, that'll be our finale. The finale of the Pokemon Violet Nuzlocke. Goodbye and good night.